So last night at the DNC, tons of names were there. Of course, Morgan mentioned this morning, Oprah made a surprise pop-up. Stevie Wonder, who was urging people to vote and remember the time that we're in, where we are, what we were doing at this very moment. John Legend and Sheila E. performed. Amanda Gorman delivered an amazing poem. But John Legend got some pushback. He performed a tribute to Prince. Let's take a listen.
What?
This is Project 2025. The Republicans who don't like the world we're living in. Take a look around. At least you got brains. You see a former old lady for a friendly word. She picked up the phone, dropped it on the floor. That's all I heard. Are we gonna let the elevator break down?
That wasn't no damn Prince. That was more like court jester. There was a lot of pumpkin spice in that performance.
Envy, why you say what when I said John Legend performed the tribute to Prince? Why was that your first response?
I was just curious. I know Tim Walz is from Minnesota. That was the reason why I did it?
That's why they did the tribute to Prince, yes, is because Tim Walz is from Minnesota. But people were confused why John Legend was picked to do the tribute. I mean, John Legend is talented, but people were like, bro, his range is not Prince's range. So there was...
Yeah, John got a certain, like, sound, a certain... it's like a certain thing with John Legend that don't say Prince in no way, shape, or form.
But who can reach Prince's level and Prince's sound? Like, who else could there be to do that?
I don't know.
Nobody, but Miguel would be closer to me. Nobody is the answer. But Miguel.
I feel like John Legend is the MC Light of, like, Democratic in political and like private events, because like MC Light is like the voice. She's always booked. Yep. You know you're gonna hear MC Light during the award show season, the BET award show season. With John Legend, when it comes to political events and big private events, he's always gonna be booked. You're gonna always hear everyday people. So I think they just he was in there by default, honestly.
But also, is people from Prince's team still alive, right? Like there's people that could go out there and actually perform that record with him that could still go perform that record, right?
Yeah, they still need the face though.
Yeah,
not really.
They want the name for DNC. It would be crazy to say Sheila E, Marco, and so and so. They need Stevie
Why would
Wonder,
that be
John
crazy?
Legend.
Sheila E is a legend.
Sheila E is a legend.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That wouldn't be crazy at all.
Well, speaking of names, Kenan. So they did like a kind of like a spoof on like SNL. When Kamala Harris and Tim Walz were first like announced, when Kamala Harris was announced, they're like, yo, Maya Rudolph, get ready. And then when she brought Tim Walz on, they were saying Steve Martin should actually be the person that like recreates Tim Walz. And basically everybody was excited for what SNL was going to do this season because Kamala been giving us the moments. It was very smart of them to bring Kenan Thompson on the stage last night. Let's take a listen.
This is Project 2025, the Republican blueprint for a second Trump term. It is a real document that you can read for yourself at kamalaharris.com/Project 2025. You ever seen a document that could kill a small animal and democracy at the same time? Here it is. You know how when you download an app and there are hundreds of pages there that you don't read, it's just the terms and conditions, and you just click agree. Well, these are the terms and conditions of a second Trump presidency. You vote for him, you vote for all of this. Now, Becky, you're married, correct?
I am. Me and my wife have been together for about 8 years.
Oh, that's amazing. Very, very cute. But I have got some bad news for you. On page 584, Project 2025 calls for the elimination of protections for LGBTQ plus Americans.
So
you know that's true. Like there's, Project 2025 talks about how there's going to be no stud love, and they're going to ban any vibrator with more than 2 or 3 speeds. They banning.
Does that actually say that in the policy? No stud love?
Y'all need to read Project 2025 studs. I'm telling you.
Honestly, I think what they were trying to do is bring more attention to it because a lot of people they know about it, but they're not really getting into what Project 2025 is. And the fact that although Trump is trying to distance himself now, people that were formerly working for his campaign or who were a part of the think tank to put this together. If they put the vibrator thing in there, people probably would pay attention. But I don't. That's not in there. Not even I don't. I know that's not in there.
That's not in there. What about stud love? Stud love is not in there.
No, that is Charlamagne's like.
They are banning stud love.
That's what they're getting to. But like, you know what I mean. You know how he's taught.
Right.
You got to read through the lines.
Salute to Kenan though. It takes nuts to do that because a lot of celebrities don't like to get involved in politics because they don't want to turn off any of their audience, because I'm sure liberals and Republicans both watch SNL. Liberals and Republicans both support Kenan, and people be taking their parties way too seriously. So, you know, it takes nuts for Kenan to go out there, because most people don't want to do that because they don't want to turn off any audience.
Right. And I don't honestly remember Kenan ever like kind of being a voice on either side. That I can remember. So that was my first time seeing him being directly involved. So that was lit to see. Up next, Ashanti and Nelly. Congratulations to them.
Congrats.
They welcomed their baby boy. His name is Kareem Kincaid Haynes. He arrived on July 18th, 2024. Ashanti posted yesterday some photos of her. It's a photo and a video.
God damn, give some applause or something, you heathens. Round of applause.
Our
Drop
board
one of Clues bombs.
Our board, I was just learning the board.
Yes, our board is, I was taking it easy on my sis.
What you mean just learning the board? Red not there?
Red is here, but we got a board. It's Tris. What is the girl board op called?
A board out.
Oh, okay.
Boy, it's the most ghetto ass nationally syndicated morning show in the country. I mean, the people don't even care. Whatever.
You said the baby came July 18th?
Yeah, so the baby been dropped, but we just found out.
Okay.
Yeah, so not the baby been dropped like it's a song.
Baby been dropped.
But she posted her body in a video, and she captioned it. It's funny how life's plans aren't always on time. I've been waiting to be a mom for a long time now, but nothing could prepare me for everything motherhood brings. This is what postpartum looks like. I'm loving these super cozy, and then she tagged like a brand because she was like in a very cozy fit.
Yep.
I'm so proud of my body for giving me my baby.
Okay.
Well, congratulations to Ashanti and Nelly.
Shout out to her.
Drop on the Clues bomb for Ashanti and Nelly. Boom. Congratulations. We gotta do our own sound effects, even though we in 100+ markets.
Do the Drake. Do the, congratulations. Do that.
No, that's not a congratulations. It's combination.
Okay, just do it as congratulations.
First of all, don't ever tell me to do Drake. Okay, it's hard for me to do anything.
He almost did it at first, though.
He did.
He almost did it at first.
He did. We were all in this together, and then he just had to be divisive. You supposed to be.
I got too much nigga in me to ever do anything Drake like.
All right.
Okay.
Well, thank you, Charlamagne. Thank you, Lauren LaRosa. That was Jess With The Mess with Lauren LaRosa. Now, when we come back, we got front page news, and then Icewear Vizzo, Detroit's own, will be joining us. All right, it's The Breakfast Club. Good morning.
Wake that ass up.
Early in the morning.
The Breakfast Club.